I'm bored. I want to do stuff. So I'm gonna do the top 10 best moments from Star Wars. From from Star versus the Force of Evil, season 1. There's only one moment per episode, so there's not gonna be multiple scenes on this list that come from the same episode. So let's just do it. On number 10, we have it's Independence Day, and the moment I'm talking about is Star's sympathy towards Bullfrog. Bullfrog recently got fired, so Star just gives him a piece of corn. It's such a short, but it's just a simple, short, and effective scene. It's shot really well, and it's just great. It's cool. It's good. And number 9 is Marco grows a beard. It is the race to the wand. Ludo and his army try to fight Star to race to the wand, and yeah. Also, by the way, all the scenes on this list I'm talking about are the best scenes from the episode. So yeah. So Race to the Wand from Marco Grows Beard is number 9. Number 8 is Star Comes to Earth. It's the first fight scene that Marco and Star have together in Star Comes to Earth, when they're fighting the army outside of Stapleton. It's one of the most iconic scenes from season 1 because it's the first moment that they share together when they're fighting monsters. Hold on. They're fighting monsters. They fight monsters. So that's the first scene. Then Marco changes his mind. It's iconic, and I like it. Number 7 is the episode of Fortune Cookies, the introduction to Toffee. This is the scene I'm talking about. Or Toffee meets Ludo, and his way of speaking is very conniving. He speaks in such a way that makes you not sympathize with him or empathize with him, but you can just sense something evil coming off him. You can just feel it from from his presence. At number 6, we have the episode Freeze Day, where everything is frozen. Marco and Star go to the Plains of Time, and then they find a place where they can see their memories. Star sees hers. And what I'm really interested about is Marco's memories. So most of his memories are just him nodding to Jackie every time. So he realized, no, it must stop. I must say hi. I must say hi. Otherwise I look like a weirdo just nodding at random people. It shows how much Marco wants to change. And I like it. So, yeah. Rounding off the top 5, we have a scene from Puberty called, I'm going to call it Predator Star. It's where Star is in her boy craze form, and then she just, whatever she sees is just what the Predator sees, infrared. Then she goes super crazy, and it's dark and funny and cool. And yeah, it's number 5. Number 4 is from Lobster Claws, the episode Lobster Claws, Evil or Kind. Lobster Claws grabs hold of Star's wand, and his wand turns from evil and good. And the lighting is really fantastic in that scene. Good job, Darren FC, and all the animator team. Good job. And now we're getting into the top 3. This is from St. Olga's Reform Tool for Wayward Princesses. This is the Turdina transformation, where Marco goes from being a regular Marco boy to a regular Turdina princess. He wants to be have some super cool armor and stuff, but no, he gets to be a princess. And oh, jeez, my computer just hold on. But yeah, that's number 3. So yeah. And number 2 is from Blood Moon Ball. You probably know what this scene is. It's the waltz. It's the soul bonding scene between Star and Marco, and the lighting's amazing, amazing job. And then the song that plays is also amazing, and then you just feel this vibe that you're gonna see it later on in the series. Ah, such a good scene. Let's give off some honorable mentions. This would probably be my second favorite scene and third favorite scene from the... Consider these as 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15? Yeah, but not in that order. Just random episode, random scenes that deserve a mention. From Marco Grows a Beard is where Ludo has that flashback of the Tickle Monster. I think that deserves a mention. After Storm the Castle, this one's probably 11. Is when Marco and Star have the hug, after the class castle explodes. It's also like really iconic. And then the episode Sleep Spells, where Star is a PhD and says, Marco, you don't need to write down every time you save me because we always have each other's backs and stuff like that. It's good. And then on Lobster Claws, we have the scene where he was fired. Lobster Claws was fired. It's sad because a monster has feelings too, like Butt Frog, Lobster Claws, it makes it feel, And then this would probably be the third best scene from Storm the Castle. It's when Star and Marco have the sandwich fight over if it was worth it to fight over a sandwich. And let's get on to the best moment from Star versus the Forces of Evil Season 1. It's from Storm the Castle. And it's the Whispering spell. Toffee says, destroy your wand. So, Star's like, I don't know how. And he's like, yes you do. It's the first spell your mother taught you. And then she's like, the Whispering spell. And then she goes up to her wand and then just whispers in some spell. And then a ghost of the unicorn that was running the wand fades away. I like that scene. It's emotional. It's great. It adds a lot of tension. And it makes you wonder. Toffee is really going to be the main villain of this series. But that was all the best moments, scenes, all that stuff from Star versus the Forces of Evil Season 1. You can tell me your favorite moment in the comments down below. And bye.